Tick tock, tick tock. Slowly heading down the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay. It's time to begin the fun, you see. If it captures for me.
A duel is a battle of wills,
I said catching
and the
Impact.
sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
Come on, why are you doing this to me today? What do you mean game window doesn't fucking match? So the window is not a game. Oh, I have to get her back up. I have. Always make sure that I have the backup. Haha! I do this sand balancing. Testing. Okay, that's about max out, and that's good. Okay. I've done all my quests for this today already.
Add as
It's time to head to the new. I got the test runs to do. If you want a bit more time to show up, hopefully.
give up. Nice and spicy. Feeling lucky? Hiya! Goba, get them! Hey-ya! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Fire! Well, with rice. Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Coming at ya! It's nothing. Nice and spicy. Your tongue.
Yum. It's Nilu. It's Nilu.
I'll protect us. Stay put. This dance is for you. Just like we rehearsed. Hi. Ready, steady, go. Go get him, you Glenn. Don't be scared. Dance with the waves. Here.
Even with a C14 nearly still really broken. Kitty team. Give rah rah. Give me the moon.
Oz, reveal vice. Let's dance. Service with a smile. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Start delivery! By royal decree!
By royal decree, you get your ass kicked, bitch.
No, my sword! Let the show begin.
Come at me. Take. Watch and learn. Take.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Try this off the side. Hi!
Sight clear.
Don't waste my time.
Charge! That was
Observe! Break a leg!
everyone on me! Pull in!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Your life is mine.
Bum bum. Hey. Hey. Done max at Deepest already. To confirm, after confirming, you will teleport to another area and current questions must be interrupted. Ah, book. Oh. Oh god. It's struggling. There we go.
Wake up! Hey!
Uh,
Finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
what happened?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Yes.
You're right.
It's
Better
Paper
to
Mario.
think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The forest without rain. Oh god, we're in Paper Mario.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
I should have my Bloom team.
Where are we dancing today?
It's time to pull the trigger.
Take heart. Victory will be ours. Time to broaden the horizons again. Come with me on a fairy tale.
Your weapon. Got your artifacts. Aqua Simulacra. It's actually. I need the energy recharge, actually. You don't have a weapon. I'll have to make another prototype Amber at some point. Did I never get you to 90? I got the weapon to 90. I think I got her to 90, yeah. Ooh, shiny. Is Paper Mario World? Exits of Bliss. Kinky? I mean, Paper Mario, but it's Genshin.
Did those plants by the road look weird to you? And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the
That's
jump.
not attached to the body. I can see it like
Unsure, just
hovering
use that
off.
roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some paper frogs talking paper
This
frogs.
is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Doubt it.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Paper squirrel. Where's my magic squirrel?
Catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
Oh, I've been isekai'd. I must have get hit by a truck.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right.
Memory seems to be a problem in this
believe
place.
The story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and
Paper Able.
feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. At least that's how it used to be.
You see, as the color fades, they lose their memories.
Did something bad happen?
You talking about restoring peace to the world?
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why. but it's
Calligraphy
a
Tavern.
Catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
The paper can't get drunk.
Catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. That paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
It gives them color, I guess.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality. Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
I was right.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We just found the room. We ended up here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum.
She's still got some yellow on his flower and his bandana.
Here.
And a pink nose.
The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Oh, I killed the frog.
Let me help you pack this up.
Is that a paper fox? It's a paper llama. Oh, tall waters.
Everyone hold hands.
Hi, fellas.
Find anything you like?
Fruits. How big is this map? Quite long.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
Well, that's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
A chest full of valuables. The true.
I think that one's just probably the story quest.
Potential clues.
Said this way first. Use some sort of pipe puzzle. Don't think any direction.
Rest and rebuild.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice! It's
Yeah.
really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Yep, same here.
Sorry.
You can animate that so they draw a picture.
Well, you certainly
Lovely effort.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Hey, pistachio.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Abracadabra, bitch.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows?
You've been kidnapped by
Maybe
space.
I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Take it easy.
I want to guess. You're welcome to the Frost Blessing. You're sure a joint or something pond jumping competition. Whatever that case, enjoy your time here. Remember to avoid the giant dragon who can knock at any time. Let him get away with our travels. So truth be told, I want to give him some paper models. Though it might improve his mood, perhaps keeping him from blowing my shells over again. That doesn't seem to be interested in listening to me. Simply flying off his pleas, just as always. I've got to introduce myself, my masterpiece, as well as outstanding fame. Just over here, have a look at the Tentacle Fabricator. Every paper model made up of single side. I've walked and jumped across the entire world to make countless friends and journey to craft them. Remember flying squirrel cliche. It would often drag me into the wind currents, flying over the vit. He loves the paper models as I do, and of course Olaf, whose stone faces follow. They are gorgeous enough. Let us take paper models based off them. I might send these interested in anyone. All right, go grab several coins and consider the welcome gift. Fuck, how is he still talking? I hate this. I hate that they just talk forever in this game. Return the tale is a simple thing. So should you wish I be share with you. But for now, just start the side of here. I'm dreaming to rebuff the powerful bullying. Getting gifts again. That's one thing I really hate about Genshin. They talk for like 10 sentences longer than they need to. Funny frog.
Take it easy.
We used to be on top of this house. Yeah, the princess is looking for a guardian.
All my strength. I see everything. Curiosity deserves a reward.
I did it. I threw a squirrel.
Treasure. One way to draw your
Magic
attention.
flying squirrels.
chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
What are you doing over here, llama?
Take it easy.
Clinchy. Ah, two more brave warriors step up to the plate. You here to play Boreal Fury? Flurry? Then come on this way. Look for a powered witness that unmatched power of flight. One need to keep cool to fly, do you get? Not at all. A cool head will merely dull the senses of the wind. Only one who faces the wild winds and utterly unprepared can uncover their true potential. Prodigal's nowadays are far too timid, utterly forgotten the lessons taught by the brave northerly wind. They stand in safe spots, disclaim the courage to leave the distance in the wind. Yet they're too frightened to leap into the embrace of themselves. How can we protect the kingdom alongside her highness if there isn't going to keep it this way? Ludicrous, I say! Ludicrous! And this fight sure is energetic. That's why I found myself passing especially intense wind currents, set up all sorts of devices inside. Only the bravest and boldest most bold entire flight shall be the best, of course. Do you have what requires the courage, my dearest guests? Excellent. Follow me then. Passage not far from here. Okay, so it's a mini game. I would take in the chest.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
What happened? My berries. The berries were stolen. We have to help her. Come to the cave. Come with me to the cave. Follow the little squirrels. Or hamsters, actually. So many enemies.
Stik. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Yes, I'll return the berries. Ha ha ha.
Take it easy. Easy money.
What's going on over here?
Gotcha.
With all my strength. Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge. We should make the most of these supplies. Let's move out.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah. Easy money.
That looks like a giant footprint in the ground over there. Going up. That took me as hard as I thought it was going to send me.
Take it easy.
That's annoying. That's doubly annoying.
easy.
Nom 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 nom. Loose, delicious loot.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Each one gets one berry. Such only one.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Easy money.
I beat the small paper animals at grabbing stuff. I am the greatest. Camera grabbing your attention over here.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Your Highness, what brings you here? Given how the things stand, I shall retrieve the relic myself and then decide what to do next. Highness, that will not do. Your Highness, you cannot go. Alright, it seems a better solution. Now let's hear it then, Mr. Stebbin. But I'd like to inform Your Highness that following the long discussion with the first last night, we've come to the conclusion that it would be better to set up a trial ground elsewhere. Here. And the guardian who passes the selection process can retrieve the relic for us. 2 birds, 1 stone. Without the relic, how can we ensure the chosen guardian is really the one looking for? Worry not, Minister. Though we can indeed face great crisis, this is precisely legend predicted. When the crisis befalls us, the guardian shall reopen and emerge. At the moment, all must do is ensure they show the right path. Besides, I'm the best fighter in the kingdom. There's no one more suitable to judge the guardian abilities. But then will you go instead? I'm afraid my legs are rather useless when it comes to flying your own kind. Then how about you, Stebbin? Will you go? My eyesight. At last I feel able to see the movements clearly through the judge. Good. That's settled then. The 2 of you will stay handle affairs within the kingdom. I shall assist in managing the selection of process myself. Oh, you good at flying and adventuring too? Can we participate? Oh, greetings, both of you. Welcome to the Kingdom of the Breezes. And Bells, you're very welcome to sign up for the Guide of the Kingdom Selection Trial. You have not previously participated in Selection Trial of the Kingdom, Breeze and Bells, if I'm not mistaken. How does your Highness know that? Your appearance differs generally from the Kingdom subjects. I've taken part, not forget. Oh, good enough chit chat, I suppose. As it also happens, I was about to head over to the host selection exam near the Relic Shrine. Let us go together. This is a Kingdom of Affairs in your hands. Do not let anyone cut this tree down. I'm away, finding a true guardian, if you could. So, as you wish, Your Highness. If you please come with me before the selection official begins. There's only a few things to tell you. But I don't wanna. I was just coming here to get the paper thing. This is the place you can get lost exploring. Surprise!
This dance is for you. Here. Kill. For you.
You're all adults now. Go and complete the trial of the three high mountains. Improve your worth as flying squirrels. We'll gift you the majority. I guess I'll find them as I go around. Nail it. It's grilling time. I gotta keep going up.
Take it easy.
So don't maybe just wanted to start. Where did my chest spawn? Oh, it's at the top of the mountain.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Easy money.
Fuck your rocks. Just throwing squirrels everywhere.
One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
I already saw this treasure. I think it's time I get back onto the story. That way. What happened? A huge figure fell. Then the houses collapsed.
Allow me.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Hey! Curiosity deserves a reward.
In the very... Okay. It's an I can show you the world mission. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering splendor. My heart desire a whole new world. A shining, sparkling point of view. Yeah, this is a long game. Where am I?
Everyone hold hands. Look at her.
I don't know where I am.
Take it easy. Easy money.
Oh, did I accidentally do all 3 trials? Get rid of those monsters, and you help the youngins regain their confidence. You take this as our thanks.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Is it a different one or the same one? I think it's a different one. No, it's the same one I've already done. I guess the other ones we unlock a different, like in the next few days or so. I think I see. I don't think my car is actually max siege yet. I haven't done enough photos enough yet. I guess I'll be having the wrong forest dwellers. Or just stealing their shit.
Take it easy.
Is it a blood arena?
Gotcha.
I see everything. Make yourself
impossible! Hey! All eyes on me!
Goodbye. Oh, you survived.
With all my strength!
Quietly now. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Explore down there later. Explore the higher areas first. Whee! Almond.
My dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond! We're here to help!
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there. This doesn't seem quite right.
That was a thing.
My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved! Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Moon jump. Okay, this seems where all the frogs hang out to build a lot of those like frog jumping missions. You're losing his.
Scream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal. Wait, These are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Oh, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
oh no, my problems are mine and mine alone. It's just after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location. Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Lotus Speed Trouble's up here.
this up.
Think I've got it. Get wrecked, nerds. This is why I bring Elon. Because she moves really fast all over the map.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight.
Ooh.
I know
Sick
everyone wants
burn.
the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Sickest of burns.
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We won't... What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Ink and paper, huh?
Hey, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies.
Puns.
She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Not quite.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Oh no! Don't tip the fedora at the mug!
Let's go.
Lady, no, don't tip the fedora.
Easy money.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder, how exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe
Paper
you have the magic
puns.
powers already and you just don't
Paper
know it.
puns. There are a lot of paper puns.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
You take out a page from a book, folds into the shape of a hamster.
This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
When do you learn origami?
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No?
I
What are we missing?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what she said.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Picks the hand and kisses gently in the forehead. Abracadabra!
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Harisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running!
And there she goes.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed-out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
We need to harvest the
A
ink
setting
out of the
sun
minions.
that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Subsidiaries and sap dragons and Napoleon lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
The Sunsettians. There's special ones.
I see.
Wait, they give me a
everything.
trial kneeler?
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Oh, I collected it with
Let's
neither
go back
skill
to
by
the Hut of
accident.
Blessings.
There's no moon. Oops.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
This was like half a second.
Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Magic is bullshit. Well, it's very choppy, this place.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
I'll keep everyone I want waiting. I do what I want.
I've placed the bottle where you
For the sake of the forest fairy stream, please give me your best performance when we take the stage.
Rest easy, Firecracker. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Oh, there's a budget for this. From Daddy House.
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes. prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
And we can solve any crisis along the way.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Your motto, my lady.
Fairies, dragons, and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
It's ink.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Beal fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
I guess the next one won't unlock till tomorrow. Look at all these lousy drunkards and rat stitches.
Just fixed the kink in my neck, and now my arms feel like they're gonna fall off. But seeing the tavern full and lively again makes it all worth it.
Firecracker? I think you've had enough.
Look, I'm just really happy for you, okay? Happy for all of us.
Oh god, it's actually bruised for them.
Listen to you. You're gonna ruin your voice if you keep going.
There's some work questing I can do though. So you have the 50 wishes. Yeah, make a total of 50 wishes. I don't think I'm even going to get that mission done this time. I don't want to wish on the banner. Oh, hello.
Fairy Nilu, can you teach Patisara how to dance? Oh, of course. How about we start off with the most basic steps?
The triple axel backflip of death.
What about you, Grandpa Almond? Would you like to join?
This old nutcracker? I'm not quite as limber as I used to be.
Come on, Grandpa Almond. Join us.
All right, all right. Grandpa can't say no to you, can he?
Got the flying squirrel work quest to do. Okay, there it is. I will show you the world. Flying squirrels dancing. I've already murdered most of everything. Hello, Queen. Wait here for a moment. I want to introduce a trial to you, as well as a few things you need to watch out for. Well, Your Highness is decisive decision maker, huh? Guess that's a true princess for you. I declared I accept the trial suddenly. That's both introductions into a little too forthcoming. My apologies. In truth, I've many squirrels like you who suddenly turned up to declare their intention to go to trial. They're already accustomed to receiving such candidates. At least as were many before the dragon attacked the kingdom. Is it a true relic? It is indeed, as I mentioned. No longer a giant dragon passed through our kingdom. Tried the best to drive it away, but before leaving, it trampled both the trial grounds and scattered the site of relic to smithereens. The original stable trial environment is now very different from the way it used to be. The wind's currents have unpredictable, causing a dramatic increase in difficulty in stage trials. As the environment changed so drastically, some candidates who could have easily passed the first stage 4 have found the very first stage too challenging. But from the other perspective, the current trial is actually a better test of a candidate's true strength. Maybe help choose a strong guardian of the kingdom. I'm pretty strong. Paimon too. Well, if it's truly the case, let us go straight to it. Let me introduce the trial to you. The trial by combat. Fight me! Simply put, the trial's candidate must help this two companion fly in the right direction, going along the wind currents. Don't worry, it's not all complicated. All you have to do is observe the direction of the current and make decisions accordingly. Of course, you need not worry about the issue of direction. In this kingdom, no one can stop me from flying wherever I will. Alright, then let's begin. Please make sure you're both ready. Most precise. Elephants coming to mispowered fight. It may even go against currents in passage. Your Highness, you're amazing. You've surpassed so easily. Your ability to judge the wind currents that's also remarkable. You're worthy to undergo the trial after all. Let's make haste to the side where the relic's being kept. Hopefully we won't run into any other with that dragon. Square, bro. I'm a voice, but not life. Now, what's that? Sounds like someone's voice. Just you hear that too? Yeah, they heard it. Prince's went his way ahead. So let's forget about that for now and catch up with her first. At the boss of me. Time is unhappy to place a stand with eternity. So I shut tight. Looks like I need a frog. Isn't this a footprint hole in the ground? Chest.
With all my strength. Hold the line. Everyone hold hands.
help you pack this up.
Got the wrong thing. This bundle is fruit. Maybe we have to find berries.
Take it easy.
Berries, easy. It's going to be tough. What happened? He's been saying a few late recently. My eyes are getting blurry. Also, Belfred have been mixed in. You pick him out.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy. Busted.
Allow me.
That'd be the port that unlocks tomorrow.
Quietly now.
Positions. Grow. Rest and rebuild.
Take it easy.
Llama drama. One about the summer events is they always look so nice. They put a lot of effort into these screens. This is where the relic was being kept. Everybody's massive. Perhaps the driving the dragon away also drove it into a rage. The relic's down there at Pathos Trial. You may claim it. Well, the relic was open to protect some kind of seal or guard or something. It looks like it's just laying there. It doesn't seem like anything stopping you from just taking it. I just jump down there and take it. Well, what you say is correct. The relic indeed does have a seal, namely a triumph, it seems. According to Kingdom records, you must pass the trial in order to retrieve the relic. Separately, if it's taken by somebody who's not passed the trial, it will lose its meaning as a relic. Thus, I must pass the trial until you retrieve the true relic. Must be both trial and challenger to do so. That satisfies the two conditions. The best case scenario is that we walk away with just a lump of stone. Best case scenario doesn't mean something worse could happen too. Those who act in defiance of the rules shall be cursed. Cursed? Huh? In that case, we have to go ahead and tip the trial. I gotta throw this squirrel around a bunch of times, I guess. I gotta time it. I expect to be able to judge the wind currents so accurately. If you were flying screws like I am, navigating those wind currents would pose you no challenge. Am I certain? How natural when it comes to flying. Is that so? I'm glad to hear you because you're two most guardian-like candidates I've ever seen. Let's continue the current wind conditions, alright? Every time it's going great, the guardian's ahead Tinus looking for. And it's only true guardian. Thank you for your kind words. I in fact passed the trial many times before the dragon destroyed the sacred site. Purely in the terms of flying ability, I'm confident that no other skill of my equal. Briefly, candidates, maybe the first few stages too difficult. Huh. The guardian has already passed the trial. How come take the relic? What do the relic has yet to acknowledge me? Even the guardian's relic. That I don't know. Perhaps I can pass the trial. All I know is the relic has never lit up for me. But now you've become Progress Our Kingdom's hour of need. Your capability is undeniable. And I believe you earned the relic's acknowledgement. Let's continue the trial. The trial rates. Really? What, really? It appears I've uninvited guests. I'll probably to kindly remove them from the premises.
Busted. This dance is for you. With all my strength. Hold the line. I see everything. Yeah.
Surely both potentially skilled. Looking at the various flowers. Well, I play the part on my own. Stay vigilant. We want to more guests. Wanted guests. Let's go accept the relic's judgment. Hey, Pastor, I think we're guarding now. The relics that used to know as good guardians. Something's carved into it. It's like the one that takes you. Let's have him take a closer look. Story is following the rules. I'm following the crystal patterns, but each should follow its own course. I'm able to get it. You can't get it. Probably some roundabout way to say carrying us on. Like I've always been there, even though I don't know their origin. I sense that they may hold some great significance in our kingdom, but I've yet to grasp their meaning. Whatever the case, given your performance in this trial, you are undoubtedly the most suitable candidate to the trial of Guardian I've ever met. Your ability to judge beyond the question. Being in this trial like this is truly a blessing in our kingdom. Now, you've retrieved the relic. You may hold the ceremony right away. I'm fully confident in your courage and ability to have one relic's respect. You flatter me, Your Highness. There's nothing. We're just glad to help you, Your Highness. Well, where'd you guys get there? Didn't even know you arrived. Me flew over, of course. I'm one of the best flyers around here. We're young, we serve the princess. They just grew by its appearance. Well, I never. As since the turning up time of crisis, Guardian emerging from the Trace victorious, and the relic procession intact unharmed. Right as everything exactly as the legend said. It seems our kingdom will follow me future I look forward to. We shall find out soon enough. Now please, place your hand upon the relic and light up to proclaim henceforth the guardian of the kingdom. Has it even lit up at all? Don't take a look. Hey, maybe it's been so long it's just can't light up anymore. I don't like how candles have been on after long might burn out brightly. How could this be? It is a matter relic still. Honest, whatever the case, let's right is in our hands. Even if our guests fail to be acknowledged by it. No. Highness? Let's have a look to one side. In my kingdom, which challenges have come. Therefore, I must acknowledge them. Your Highness, but no rule of our kingdom has ever taken upon themselves to acknowledge the Guardian. Let the create precedent for the future of rules to follow. Richard Compartment, come forward. As President of the King bring breeze and bells, I hereby declare that joystick compartment to him must be recognized as the kingdom's paladins of the breezes and bells. Hooray! Paladins of breezes and bells, such a cool title. It's cool just being an old guardian. But sure this means we haven't found the guardian. If that's so, we won't be able to fulfill the calling. You cannot fulfill the calling and no longer have a future to look forward to. It's like the king that came before us. But not, I will find a way. You have my sword. Why thanks, my good paladin, and indeed your help. But first I need to put these pieces of the puzzle together. Some time past, please return to the kingdom to meet me. When the time is nigh, I shall send forth to search the kingdom for the details.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
There's another quest down here. In the froggy area. Ribbit bitches.
For you.
Right.
Take her. Easy money.
That's the frog race I did already.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
There's another quest up the top of this mountain. This is the Frog Kingdom. Hold on, my fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen. This is the jumping contest was on fire. As a moment ago, we saw Emperor fearlessly show of awesome might. The impressive epic strength, the amazing people yet distant leaf, one worthy of favorite taking gold. But next up, we have one who has been waiting for the unequaled, unrivaled, the unparalleled Fruibert! Cough. Who will emerge champion and win the great honor of burden of fetching the princess? Not the fetch the princess? Wait a minute. So the one Prince Cameron was looking for was... That'd be coincidence, right? If that's the case, then we should save her the whole lot of effort. I guess we're done our duty as paladin and breathe spells too, huh? In any case, let's check the situation out first. That's alright, let's say focus on getting the eyes peeled. While the final round begins, let us take a short break to give our two contestants long time to rest. For the time being, competition venue will be open to all, so force jump heart's content. But I know you're nervous right now, but this is a final match. Every frog has been looking forward to you. I'm sorry, Mr. Hubbard, but I... Please don't blame me, sir. He gave me the moment to rest. After all, you're sure take your time to show all the present players. Company, not too kind, I think. You saved a friend. You saved a friend. You'll no doubt new record room. Just trust me. But now, let's rest. You need time. Alright. You're right, friend. Just in time. Greetings, I guess. You don't seem like frogs. Nevertheless, welcome to the Rainsong Pond. May your legs be limber. Same for the competition. As you've seen here, the competition decides frog who's best at jumping. Our contestants will go through the qualifiers, group matches, elimination matches, and only one who makes it all the way to the finals. That sounds pretty complicated. It's not complicated at all. Simply step in the arena, clear the challenges that lie before you. You get it. If you're suit your fancy, you can also try the bounty contest over here. It means test consistency of speed and ability when jumping. I was about to demonstrate practice here. I'll take part in the next contest. It's not exactly up to par. I can't jump well enough on my own. Will you two assist me? Got enough people going in here. Of course, the competition already reached its final, so the match is now open for practice. Keep practicing, keep jumping, keep competing. That's why we get better and better. Come on, dear guest. I'll show you the bounty contest, sir. I'll guarantee it. This game is pretty fun, don't you think? I'm going to give it a try too. You might guess. I can pose a few jumps in the air too, you know? It's pretty much the same anyway. I knew you'd enjoy a bounty contest. But now, it's just a game. Only after a real contest. But the very best you can help take part, look at later. Got to decide the best to the rescue the princess. It's so exciting. So sorry, dear guest. My apologies, I must help me ramble on about the forbit. After all, there is a reason to organize many contests and still choose the paper frogs, the steadiest, furthest, or inspired jump to rescue the princess. There's still time before the final match begins, so feel free to take a look around. Hello. The booming voice reminds us the competition is about to begin. So listen for it. Try to take good seats. To get the premier here with this competition. In any case, this is the Rainsong Frog. We've come to the right time, also perhaps the wrong one. Competition's coming too close. Only one final, result which is already bound there for us to take place. After you've heard of Frobert and Epstein, Frobert and Epstamp, they're both leading exponents in the art of jumping. The experience of it's sure the win. It's far better than all other paper frogs. He won the countless competitions as a result. He's therefore an undisputed favorite. He has the largest legs and an agile mind. He was a gripped on his resolute spirit, but reportedly consistently seeks to share what he knows of all other frogs. It's if he is like me, paper frog who learned by watching him. We expect and trust believe it once again, great success. Before the final begins, I'd like to stay and practice a little longer. Prepare the next round of competitions. You don't mind, could you practice together? I mean, it's a good idea, jump all the better. After coaching Paper Frog, he will save the princess. Of course, it's not just about rescuing the princess. More importantly, the contest itself teaches us to have self-belief, resolve, and bravery. Only Paper Frogs who understand and embody the virtue shall emerge as a champion. Come then, my dear guest, let me see if your virtue inherits the contest. Come to aid you. Oh, Barry, you're quite good at this. If you have time, we'd really recommend you recognize the committee. Next time I hold a competition, we'll be able to measure ourselves against the other another. So I shan't take up more of your time until then. Mine's about to begin. Yeah, I guess we'll just see how it goes for the bit guy. You'll blow your socks off still. He's been nervous. I saw him recently. Got to practicing most basic moves and then getting annoyed how he was performing then. But then these are finals. No more nervous to get, right? That's what I thought, but no, don't believe in him. He's not the type who give up so easily. You've got to keep practicing myself. I'd like to dear guests, please sure have a look around. Right about to begin though, be sure don't miss him. And here it comes. The hind-legged ladies and gentlemen, the unparalleled Forbert steps forward to take his leap, and he jumped 3 lotuses leaves and fell into the water. It seems our champion. Welcome my princess. Congratulations to our... No, Mr. Lu. I protest. This is ridiculous. Absurd even. No accept the title of champion in this matter. Goodness gracious, by the morning dew. Come now. You surpassed Slipper in front of all the frog kind. Very much Slip, that's all. He's not in good form, you know. They'll not convince me or any other paper frog. Anyway, let's just go about the moment for himself. You do this later. It seems to have guests. Welcome to Rington Pond. What can I help you with? You guys have caught sight of for a bit. He's the one who participated in the contest. The finest jumper in the pond. Oh, he once was. I get it. I get it. I just sort of competition to see who can jump the best. Where shall you, young lady? Exactly what sort of competition we're running? Paper Frog, crown. That's earning the burden of the curse with the princess. That's pretty cool. Shame we didn't miss it, no. I was taking part. Really, you never see you jump that far before, except when you're running away from the monsters. It's a taking the part in that counts. You never know, you might prize participating. Yeah, the reward always first in your mind. Haha, in that case, would you ask the competition companion over there to take some advice? Apology to guess. Mr. Hello too, but as I said before, I'll say it again, I am no champion. Not sure as Lotus stems stand. According to the rules, you are the champion. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. The contest meant to pick up the best of us. Most skilled jumpers. You guys say the princess. This is a matter of honor and the kind. And Fobo is the very best of us, and you know this. All of us do. I've heard a lot of other paper frogs talk about him. It's very say about him, it's true. That's right, Fobo is the best frog in our pond. He can easily bound all the way across 12 lotus leaves and land on 13th. He lands lighter than the dew upon a leaf. That's not to be disturbed. You could jump between lotus mist flowers. Yeah, he seems kind of down. Looks super sad. Leave just now. I have a temporary rough patch. Maybe the reason he made this mistake. Reasonable. Circumstances which I think are calling. I'd like to ask for a rematch. If you deem it necessary, you can consult the opinion of other frogs. I sure they'll concur. Listen, Stamp. I know the capital. I know you, the capital feller. Sharp mind, upstanding to boot. But you not see how Freebo is faring? You left even attempted to make another leap. I'll speak with him. I trained it together all this time, so I know you feels like understand. Ah, for the love of Lotus, loosen Boo, do. Alright, I'll let you go meet Fibbit. Come along, you two. You're doing encouraging people. A great job, Mr. You secretly training by my back something. I was good at making other jumps long way away. Ah, both humorous and polite. Thank you for your goodwill. In that case, let's go together. Any luck? To be humorous might smooth their soul spirit. The pond protect us. I wonder will serve us better. Soft or hard approach. I'm going to the toilet right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, little froggies. Wow, that game's it's like really choppy. Don't look up at the waterfall. I love scaling sheer cliff walls. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Is this a standable ledge? I hope so. Damn, you got strong toes. Holy crap. Look at that. He's here. Right, you're here. Out the ceremony's over then. It's the opposite. In fact, both Miss Hollow and I are opinions are far from over. You hereby announce that my capacity as the referee that you, Mr. Burt, has one more chance to jump. To maintain the fairness competition, you fulfill your duty to calling. You must do a re-jump. Miss Albert, as a contestant, cite the competition rules pertaining to competitors' behavior that brings harm to oneself and one's tribe. I forfeit my second jump tip. I do not want to disappoint everyone again. It will bring ruin to our calling. It's only true responsible course of action. What profession? Wow, what profession enter? You must have specific clauses handy. Give a touch emotional appeal. Alright, looks like we're playing hardball. Ain't gonna work. Listen, Drew, Lotus leaves. You even left the venue. I do not understand. What do you mean, dear guest? This is the best place to watch it unfold. Alright. You can see everything going on in long distance jumping contest from here. If you're really given up no longer wanted to have anything to do with it, then why would he stay? I don't want to talk about it anymore. I believe I've been clear. Sorry to about you two guests as well. You're being all angsty. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. This is really choppy. Ah. Hoping the reset will fix it. Free bird. I'm back at recommend day. Is resetting the game. Hopefully it runs better. Oh, that's better. Maybe this area might have a bit of a memory leak. So tiring. Listen to us, would you? Are there anything else I can help you with this day, I guess? You saw the terrible state I was in. I admit I mercenary though going to say the moment I saw you arriving this day. The answer is no, and so it would be. Look at my ankles. They're not ankles that can carry such heavy burden. No one can save the princess. Looks pretty short ankles to me. Yeah, Parvati hasn't either. I made a mistake. No, I've been making mistakes all along. I'm sorry, you two, but I cannot continue competing. Okay. Get back here, you stupid frog. I'll take you down. Hey, don't go. We just want to tell you something last thing. All frogs make a mistake. Good guest. You don't understand. I initially believed that mistakes were mere drops of dew falling upon my head. That could truly knock a froggy down. But I was wrong. Perhaps they're never mere drops, but rather more akin to the rocks at the bottom of the pond. Withered wood stuck to the waterbed, or hidden vents beneath the muck. You can overlook them, bury them, step over them, or pretend they don't exist. But they will not rest, my friend. They'll await for the opportunity, chance to come back to bite you. Please go. Let me go too. And nothing but a mere lotus head who has lost all its seeds removed. Even the life breeze would surge through the many holes in my heart and chilled me to the bone. I gotta take up this great burden. This is the voice of my heart. I have to let all frogs down, including myself. Still very try, you know. Yeah, another chance to prove yourself. I do not wish to taste the bitter pain of failure once more. My legs, my heart cannot. Wow, the lotus leaf is moving all of a sudden. What's going on? What? It should have been fixed in place. No, it's moving forward. Please stand firm, dear guests. I'll steer it as best I can. Deja Frog, had it going this place before. Horror on the edge and oh no! Oh my god! But that'd be the end of the Oh, they're forcing him back to the arena. Maybe reach the shore now. Like that. I can't control it. Yeah. I cannot do this. I can do this. It's like it's getting faster. It's like anyone who can leave it to me. Anyone hold on tight. We go over the cliff. We've got to jump. There's a frog. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Watch, look at that. Who put the unyielding? Who put the bold? You see the opportunity to retry. Gus, a spectacular leap to see it again. It's a miracle without President. He's the only pair of frog who's ever lived across the precipice. I knew you had it in you, Fibbit. I believed in you. Lotus leaf was suddenly moving. That was your doing, wasn't it? It's something we came up with together. I apologize, dear guest, for hiding from you. Well, it certainly was exciting. All right, Fibbit. You have witnessed the great leap. You can no longer have no reason to reject your victory crown. It was a coincidence, a miracle born from circumstance. Just one fluke leap. But only with the aid of these two guests I was able to do it at all. I'll be honest, we're just having fun drifting alongside you. Especially when you're just watching it from the sidelines. The big jump was all you. Still, your work wasn't in vain. That's right. You didn't waste to stand by and watch a brilliant frog give up like that. You love it so much. You love it so much. You trained for so long. Why would you offer to just give it up? A tragedy for you and frog kind. Honored guests, your truly hearts are purer than the first drops of morning dew. I'm sorry, my friends. I've done much injustice. You should be winner of the match. Oh, come now. You've admitted the best of us. Did you not? Please listen to me. You have many competitions ahead of us. I'm still glad to compete with you 100,000 more times. But this time, we must put our best frog forward to fetch the princess. This is our calling and the future rain song pond to rest upon. Thus there's no room for error. Do you understand me? I do. Go for a bit. This is wonderful. Haha, we'll all seem to turn the guard great. Ourselves real champion now, didn't we? Next up, champion to rescue the princess. Is our calling better complete? About this princess of yours? Yeah. This whole bunch of things about the princess is yours. Fetch. It's the best frog that. Everything's ready. Did you actually know where the princess is? Ha ha ha, of course! We have to receive and rescue her. She lives in a tower made of vines and giant trees. Our bravest, boldest, strongest frog must evade the thorns and they keep the leaping tower, provide the princess from her cage. You mean the one in the forest, do you? That's right, the princess briefly into the keep and the breezes and bells. She didn't live in she didn't do the very tall tower. She's even the child side of the guardians. She can fly herself, so Palm doesn't really think she needs saving. She's looked at her own guardians. Really? Wonderful! That's wonderful! That said, we didn't expect her to be able to fly. Well, that's wonderful. Then I shan't have to go all the way there just to mess up such an important task. In any case, what's gives me being a little tired. I jumped this far. I must rest. Hold, friends. I say hold. The dewdrops above shall not escape this matter. What about? I believe we should travel the kingdom regard to see what happened. You may be right. It's quite strange. The princess does live in the high tower. No frog has saved her. We must speak to that princess. Well then, dear guest, please lead the way. Okay, so I guess these two world quests combine into one at the tree. Help! I'm on a rock! Wings. The show this entire area is only temporary. The areas they make for the summer events are always so nice. Oh, it's getting choppy again. Princess is not here. Ah, I can now scan for things. Okay, so another quest finally ticked forward. It's a gotcha game within a gotcha game. One legendary. It's citrus. It's... So completely stumped. Come here, all here. Oh, jeez, that's a relief you come. Thank you for coming on, old paladin. It seems your friends have a particular problem. The problem? Oh no, don't tell me Pyron's relic hasn't acknowledged food either. One was only that I haven't accepted the Guardian. Actually, it's be simpler. How to put this? Mr. Fibber indeed champion jumper. That much is indisputable. Both the trials passed rings on pond jumping contest, and when he was acknowledged as champion, it's immediately declared him so. It's true that His Highness resides over in a tall tower, and this kingdom does indeed have its own stories of duties trials. But she clearly isn't trapped, and much less cared to jump through an escrow. Those trials, and no matter how good at jumping, I'd never be able to pass them. Aren't they designed for paper frogs? On paper, you're the perfect candidate. But so it's we have to compete to culling. Oh, you keep all this calling of yours, Mr. Ramen mentioned it too. Exactly, you found the guardian of the princess you're looking for. Well, you just don't keep looking. If you don't find them right, this instant, the place is going to vanish into thin air. Our kingdom exists for its calling. It's also why we save it. Likewise, Resident Rainsong Pond every sacrificed so much it continues to sacrifice for that princess is nowhere to be found. Generations of champions are quietly aged away, myriad deeds fading to oblivion. Mr. Haru has spoken of these brave ones before, weighed down by the burden of unrealizing ambition. They left no other choice but to end their day in purity, much very crueler than the fate of the kingdom. Everyone's talked about you this before. You said you're going to reconsider, then how? A champion will not back down. We have preached on the lotus leaf, suddenly found ourselves drifting away in the current. I would do my best to be sure that didn't capsize in the middle of the river. Now I carry your lotus head bangle. I cannot shirk my duty. Nothing will encourage me to handle my just duty. Yeah, I knew lotus leaf rift experience was a complete waste of time. Looking like a true champion. But if I end up going overboard, you have to call for Epstein. You're definitely better than I am. Sigh. He's a real champion when it comes down to it. I may have ended just being one of the lotus leaves. It looks like he's got a rafting a few more times. Ha! You're more unique champion. No matter how hard you try, you're always convinced you're going to fail. Maybe you needn't worry it after all. Not only did you come here entirely of your own accord, it's carried the shoulder the great responsibility. You are brave enough to take a choice and boldly follow through it with it. At least in your eyes, you are no less than any flying squirrel. Your Highness, thank you for your praise. For your trust. Besides, I'm already on this lotus leaf. I cannot get off it now anyway. Well, anyway, we're back into we're strong fighters. I think it's high time we head to the cave of ancient mirrors and look into its depths. Suffocate. There's no use trying to stop me. After all, when have you ever succeeded in holding me back? Come on, lighten up. This is the last crew to save the kingdom. No, but the double princess have gone to the cave of mirrors. I'll never come back out again. There's nothing in the cave of eerie mirrors. What's the matter with our good turn or not? But on the other hand, if there ain't really a clue to salvation of the kingdom in there, you must be trapped inside. It wouldn't be such a bad thing, would it? What kind of place is the eerie murmurs anyway? Why does Your Highness sound so serious? There's nothing out of the ordinary. Maybe there's a process of the past kingdom's search for the answer. Maybe until the day the kingdom vanished utterly, the princess is never seen again. Once again, usually don't mean in case all of them alive. There's a single fine squirrel who knows that. To be safe, we'll bring the rank along. Who knows? It might just come in handy. Alright, everyone. It's given your expert flyers another champion jumper. I trust your bravery to keep up with me. I'm also an expert teleporter. Oh, this is flying off ready. We catch up joystick. I've got you. What can I do for you? Where the kingdom falls fulfilled. You're right. Since the Puntos herself has noticed you patting up brazen bells, there's only one thing that tells such matters. Punto can't arrow the kingdom breezes and bells. The land has known of many other kingdoms. This is the calling of the guardian of the kingdom who know the knowledge of the relic. But these kingdoms are established to fulfill a calling, set upon vanishing fulfill it. Not a single one of the manners will get the guardian who could save the whole kingdom. So if you can't fulfill the calling of yours, then battle happen? That is correct. The cases of subject kingdoms suddenly lost their voices, while others' kingdom waters were dried up overnight. Having lost their future or virtually faded to oblivion. You can fulfill our calling, you must off it all. In any case, I wish you good luck, Peladon. Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. Ah, seems you're proper one indeed. Your Highness Princess comes to you. Such a heavy topic. As you ask the rude not to get you an answer. But everything it seemed fine in Raintongue Pond. They all look happy jumping around. Probably looks part of the contest. One sense is so. The waters of Raintongue Pond have never dried up. One has never been interrupted. Each committee working tirelessly away. Each considers training constantly. Doing everything they can to up the task of saving the princess someday. But all the tail frogs endlessly laboring, they are the price that Raintongue Pond has paid. From the moment they are born, our calling to practice jumping to save the princess. If you have to have lives, Raintongue revolves around this. Unimmured paper frogs have sat on the Raintongue Pond committee and countless champions have been chosen. All this time, we have never managed to find our princess. Generations upon generations of frustrated champions have thus aged away, not knowing to fulfill the calling they were cherished. All we can do is watch helplessly as one powerful leg grows weak, their fine and webbed feet gradually withered away. The worst of all, because the champions keep aging, we must constantly train new ones to ensure we have the strongest paper frogs ready at all times. The princess suddenly appears. The Raintongue Pond contest continues without any sign of ending. Yet, no one ever remembers the name of the champions who thought they once cherished their calling, and ended up fading away to helpless importance. British skippers put it, weighed down by the burden of all unrelenting ambition, they left with no choice but to end their days' obscurity. Let Phaeton's crawl and the fall of the kingdom. But that's not enough about that. Atmosphere is suddenly feeling rather heavy. Let's just place the trust in Fibbit and Princess Chemist. I'm sure they'll come with something. Damn. Princess Takers came from before. I'm sure they had strange voices here all the time. Just to let you guys know, us paper frogs are very good at jumping in caves. Don't worry, film it. I'm about fearing things. I am a voice, but a voice is not life. Interactions, the only born of contractions. The attractions of dialogue. There it is again. Well, not. The voices will not harm us. They're simply imitating their own past. We're the princess's voice. Besides, both the princess and the princess and princess, they're both in common. They are voices of fallen kingdoms. They come with such answers that pain nothing. All they do is lament their own fates. It's gonna be many times before. You should be in intuition. As one who was accepted as paladin, that is correct. I have come here often since my descendants. After all, compared to all those princes and princes from the past, there's nothing special about me at all. It's wishful thinking. And indeed, for me to have imagined the miracle might suddenly happen, find a true guardian just like that. But for the sake of the kingdom, I had to searching for a way to fulfill my calling, and then simply would stand by and watch it fade away. I looked everywhere, I found nothing. But I thought, I narrowed down the search to the cave of eerie murmurs. But because the cave has never been thoroughly investigated, there's not drive stubborn something to stick to worry. It causes our voices to go hoarse. I have to never enter the cave of eerie murmurs myself. Now, for the future kingdom, it's your age champion, and for all our age champions, I have no choice but to go in. Don't for your highness. Don't do the super strong joystick, the patent jumper, whatever will back you up. Also, there's season flow to Paimon too. No matter what happens, we'll make sure to stay safe, right, joystick, Mr. Fibbit? I'm at your service, your highness. Well, you got your back, you think? Yeah, hopefully your back. Seriously, caves aren't designed for jumping in. It's alright, Mr. Champion. We still have plenty of time to prepare. After all, we need to figure out how to get in the cave first. Really?
Take it easy.
The door, it opened. Come on. Come on, everyone, let us enter. It's so chilly around here. Strange vibe. I'm just glad we haven't seen anything weird. Wait a second. There's card the walls over here. It looks like a story. What's it about? This is a story of setting a trial itself. The princess of the guardian with the kingdom. I think I call the story of the kingdom's records. And legend says, despite passing of much time, there came no sign of a guardian. It seemed that the kingdom resources would soon run dry. The princess, whose name is Kore, therefore made a decision. She let the kingdom people for deep slumber and sealed off all lands except the tower, where she alone waited for coming of the guardian. The guardian that she waited for never came. In the end, she said to have come to the cave of eerie murmurs alone, abandoned without a trace. I'm sure the princess showed great courage. I cannot say that I agree with the approach. As I see it, I decided to simply wait while her people slept in blissful ignorance. She assigned her kingdom to unknown fate. Instead, she should have taken the initiative by calling upon her people to unite as one, seeking out the guardian together. If she had done this, if all the efforts turned out to be in vain, at least she would have known she'd done all that she could. It's just like the last line of the story says, stories full of rules, unfolding cycles and patterns, but each should follow their own course. Highness hasn't come to that yet. Yeah. Still, hurry. You know, there might be out of some points clues off the list is fine. Look at me. I've gotten a little carried away. Let's keep searching. Go around and see if there weren't any completed tiles of keys that members yet. Irritating seeing the both responsible and oblivious. A system to saying goodbye, the glorious and obvious. What this leaves 2 jobs. What the? Why has the story been carved to the wall? What is it? Someone carved the story that goes, once upon a time, there was a paper frog who wished to be a pair, had a pair of wings. He prayed to the goddesses who told him that he would jump higher than all the frogs, that he wouldn't have his wings. Wait a sec. You'd be jumping higher than all the frogs, why would you need wings? Maybe it's hyperbole. No, this champion named actually according to community register. This paper frog name was Celebrus. Once a champion 7 times in a row, no frog was his equal. He then was a pair of wings made of lotus leaves. Dubbed him the Winged Sibilus. 7 times in a row, Paimon heard you won champion many times in a row too, Mr. Fibbit. Yes. I've won several times. It's only 6. But I'm no match for this champion. Back in those days, they had to figure it all themselves. No experience going on. Generations of frogs have jumped higher than others. It's merely by jumping the sword of the giants. There he goes again, putting himself down as usual. What happened to that champion? This I don't know. According to community records, his last jump contest took a part in Cerberus came second. That means, indeed, it does. Given his longer felt up to the task of rescuing the Princess Cerberus, he announced his retirement back down in there. He told his friends jumping contest no longer had any meaning for him. He used to rediscover the medium someday. He would never compete again. On that day forth, not once did his name ever get mentioned in the records of Rainsong Pond. It's just like those princes and princesses. No point in time after which champions simply vanished from the world. That's right. All in all, the story really doesn't seem a promising omen. Hold on a minute. Last line of the book says, stories follow the rules, unfolding cycles and patterns. Each follow their own course. Why does it keep reappearing? It's better to complete the rest of the trial first. You're right. Let's focus on the puzzles before us. If those only lead us to an end. What's in here? Look at this cave. There's no intention of giving us the answers, rather than playing tests instead. The road to success is never straight. Another trial, let's do it. Thank you. Let us take the final trial. Kind of weird. Yeah, that's just past the trial. Huh? We're pretty well smoothly. You're the queen of trials now, huh? That's right, this gal. Such a good chef, so if only I was able talented as you are. Huh, did you hear that? Sorry for his rules. I'm following the crystal cycle and patterns, but each should follow its own course. Once upon a time, there was a paper frog who wished to pair of wings. He prayed to the goddess and told him he could jump higher than all the frogs. He would have his wings. Hungry, there was a princess personally child of the kingdom. She waited and waited and waited. O guardian, where art thou? Yeah, the papers are talking. In this world, that's really not that weird. Another paper frog, just like me and other useless champions, squandered years and pair worthless withered wings. Wait, surely you can't be. I'm evaporated dewdrop, a pair of wings too weak to fly. My name is Crabilius. I no longer am the fit to bear. It's a great honor to meet you, Your Highness. Yes. It's an honor to meet you too, Your Highness. Yet another stranger, another princess. The Parliament's gazing there, the champion, the prince you mentioned, the Saurian Wars. They just look like two manuscripts. It's an honor to meet you both. You resided in this cave for so long. Looks like where we are here. Your Highness, have you found the answers you're looking for? The guardian's looking for? Great champion. Where the princess to say the paper frog's supposed to be saved? You should go back. There's no answers here, only questions and questions. No river awaits, no lotus sleeves could exist for us. One had never seen victory lure nor princess. Sorry for the rules of untidy looking patterns. Keep waiting. There's no answers here, only questions and questions. The pen that wrote these words are not a line back of the page yet. With the ink of the fade long dried up. Neither the guidance nor the period marks the end to appear. Thus always been until now. Each should follow their own course. Just inexplicable hope when it comes to path reveal itself. What are they talking about? Probably doesn't get it. Whatever it is, it doesn't sound promising. Why? No weather awaits the lotus leaves who don't exist for us. It makes sound respond is already. Either the guardian or the period makes and the peer. Anyway, we should jump to conclusions so soon. We haven't completed the trial yet. Alright, let's give up before we get contest end up getting bad like Edgar said. Yeah, let's stay positive. Maybe there'll be a pleasant surprise waiting for us. This is like a possible trials, right? Not trials, but nothing seems to have happened. I wonder why I haven't reacted at all. We meant to just keep waiting here? But what exactly are you waiting for? Like some kind of god used to suddenly swoop down and tell us what to do it is. What are we willing to do? It's wait. What we can do is wait. Meaning lies in waiting. The future lies in the unknown. When did they appear? This isn't how we take it. What are we waiting for? Perhaps I don't know either, which is why they've been waiting all this time, so long that they've turned into manuscripts. We are the echoes of with nowhere to return, existence that do not exist, unfinished chapters, blank papers, as are you. Together we let us go back to where we belong. Stories follow the rules, unfolding in cycle and patterns, each follows its own course. Hey you, part of the written paper. Why do you keep telling us that? Wait, Your Highness, waiting will get us nowhere. So that is. I knew it was in the wrong place. Your Highness, Prince Goya, I have my answer. To the rest of you, it's time for you to part ways. Thank you for everything you've done. Now to clear me, the lies answered does not wait in the eerie cave of murmurs. When I first arrived, I was afraid I'd have to pay a heavy price to find the kingdom here. In the end, Given Marius told us nothing more than a pile of old manuscripts, deceiving themselves by waiting. The great live to know that still hope lies elsewhere. Future lies in the unknown, meaning lies in waiting. No, your Highness, meaning lies in the unknown. Waiting leads to waiting. I most certainly would not have taken using such methods. The guardian does not come, then I'll go search for them. When I gotta find them in my kingdom, I'll search the rest of the world instead. If they're not found in this world, then I have to search beyond that. Even if my kingdom is destined to fall, I wish to be written at the final moment the ending is written. Such blindness and impudity, such frivolously, such ignorance, such superficiality, such impatience. Say what you will, but you yourself will put it. Stories follow rules, unfolding cycles and patterns, but each follows its own course. Your past lies here, endlessly waiting, and mine lies on the road instead. Can I say something? If you were to deem it acceptable, I'd like to go along with Your Highness too. Now I think someone's pretty motivated all of a sudden. After all, you help me, Your Highness, Your Grace. I couldn't be the president to save the princess. I'm the champion of the Rainton Pond, and if I do it for Rainton Pond, I must continue to fulfill my duty. If you're willing to help on behalf of the entire kingdom, Breeders and Bells, I thank you. That's all right. Of course, I'll have to ask the committee your opinions, but to help and pay, as they always seem to be cause trouble. Champion of our champions. Great. So what we need... Your Highness? The relic next to you. It's lighting up. He was waiting for someone to drive to continue. Oh god, I've been kidnapped, someone take me! I find it's like the rig suddenly lit up. If we follows its own course is meant. Highness, I figured something out. That pirate hasn't. It sounds to me like we first need to lotus leaf for its own drift along down river. So the owner of this relic considered that happened fell en route. I'll just climb back out again and prove our courage by overcoming adversity in the past. Yeah, I think you witnessed, Highness. Believe in everyone made for competing. Her Highness is something. Hello. Look, Her Highness is flying among a bunch of people. The frogs, I think you found the Guardian. Oh, look, they're shining up ahead. Our Guardian is coming. This is wonderful. You can finally fly around without having to worry. Hope lies outside. Meaning lies beyond the end of sentence. Courage lies in the dialogue, survival retaining the meaning of seeking. Hey, not the champion. Hey, Robert. Oh, it's flying. It's incredible. Look over there, the champion. Give us away the champion's feet. Haha! Good fellow blushing, embarrassed by him long. Bon voyage for a bit. That happens fascinating. Story follows rules, unfollows patterns, but each should follow its own course. Farewell, all may find our way forward. Farewell. That's what the boat's for. Oh, my leg, I still on the ground. I can barely feel it anymore. All 4 of your feet are still firmly on the ground, Miss Champion. Those princesses from the past, they seem to have left too. I hope that they'll never return to the cave at Eerie Murmurs. It seems our trip to Cave Murmurs wasn't for nothing. After all, with the relic lit up, I hope the Highness kingdoms again. It is indeed. The fact the relic is lit up means that we found the Guardian, worthy of acknowledgement. In the Guardian, the relic was looking for was not a valiant warrior in the usual sense. A true Guardian is those who worthy of acknowledgement. There's ones who always follow their hearts, someone who pushes forward relentlessly, despite of their fear. And yet this relic, which has been treated like some problem, is actually the answer all along. Those manuscripts were waiting in the cave. They've been waiting for a period, waiting for their path to appear, waiting all this time. But waiting leads you only more waiting. No one can find a solution to the problem by simply searching for the problem within the problem itself. Like you wouldn't be able to pick a leaf up from the tree if you're standing on the leaf itself. So can't come, my opponent's feeling dizzy now. Anyway, now that it's acknowledged the relic guardians, we're through. Now the relic's lit up, we found the guardian. Does that mean the problem's solved, Your Highness? Well, you could say that, but I still haven't managed to figure out exactly why it lit up. Looks like Seven and Sevarth were going to need more research for me. Oh, now the guardian's been chosen, doesn't mean the relic trial's lost its meaning too? I don't know, guys here. No, I'll keep the trial in place. It would not be useful to train guardian anymore, but to choose them. If every flying zero will become guardian someday, then no matter what difficulty being pinned in the face, we overcome them together. Ha ha! Ha ha! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Just a pity that the relic refused to light up sooner. The stubborn subject stood there in my way. I didn't look by the relic, so do whatever I wish. That's why you're the princess, Your Highness. No. Your Highness title should be Guardian Princess of the Kingdom of Breeze and Bells. So, Your Highness, you brought up I took apart your training in your kingdom. You're there for anything now, huh? No. Don't hear me sound just now. The voice is speaking. This child must face the seventh princess command, must feel your calling. What was it? If I voiced the manuscript who claimed to be Severus in the Cave of Merry Murmurs. Surely the great champion himself didn't actually believe he could fulfill the Rising Pond's calling. But Princess Clement doesn't need me to save her. If anything, I'm the one who needs her help. So you told him you could do it. No, I didn't. Or rather, I had no intention of hearing my opinion anyway. But seeing as face called Rising Pong, I choose I have. Saying you'd like to undergo the trial, and of course you're welcome to. I can't be more delightful to hear the champion of the Rinsing Pond willing to serve my kingdom. Besides, I plan to travel away from the future, and actually just about to invite you along to come with me. After all, we're bound to displace the world. The wind doesn't blow. When the time comes, it's lie on my champion legs of yours. Really? Well then, I try my best not to make a mistake. I've never tried jumping with it. Anyone riding on my back before. Then you'll have to train harder from now on. And the two of you, thank you for your help. You've given me to my kingdom. There's still many mysteries yet to be solved. Why do we need to find a guardian? Why does the great kingdom form its way by itself? And why does Redstone Pond have such a calling? But at least the kingdom has been saved, and now I have more time to calculate these questions. Joseph, do you think those manuscripts of cave members you read the story they heard before? The legend that Noah told us about, the goddess of fate who used the ink for her duties. Do you know something about it? Do you know something about this? Well, long and complicated, but actually, it's not a long complicated story. It's basically everything we've been through. The story written by the goddess of fate. Alright, now I've become a character in a story, but seeing as goddess wrote us in, let's try to give us the ending. First those poor souls in the cave, now us sighs, we've been through so much. So that must be why the goddess of fate came up with this line. Story full of rules unfolding cycles and patterns, each will follow its own course. Anytime trying to think about these matters more deeply. My loyal paladin, please take this gift as my guarantee. Your old treasures brought with me. If you have time, please come back to visit Kingdom Beacons Barrels again. Maybe you have many questions for me. First, I must rest. Oh, think hard.
Easy money.
That was one hell of a long quest.
Take it easy.
Hey, legendary. Yeah, it's another frog. I thought I used it more than 10 times. Oh well.
Take it easy.
Yeah, this is a chest finding device. Explored a lot of. I've definitely explored a lot of this area. I've explored a lot of this area. I haven't explored a lot of this area yet.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I'm missing a frog.
Easy money.
I just hard to view the wasteland. Stop. Oh, my neck hurts. You need a hand? I'm supposed to recite some verse. At last, my neck is verse over verse. Please let me hand from my head. The frog creates draw songs raining stream. Give me a bell and breezes. The breeze know to lie, the hard and predator spread across the wings of what by embrace. My senses laughter appeal, but worry seal. That's another whole. So this will be the new X area. Then be the area after that. So there's still a whole bunch of areas to do in this thing. But I don't think they unlock till tomorrow. Everything's locked for today.
Take it easy.
Another frog race.
Take it easy.
I'm a master racer.
Easy money. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I think I might need to deliver a frog to these people somewhere. Where I found that frog is though.
Take it easy.
Another combat arena.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Hold the line.
Yeah.
Here. Ah. Wow, what a lovely surprise.
I almost round. Going up. Oh, is this how we're supposed to get up there? Me climbing up the wall like he did. I did a stupid. I think I cleared most of this place out.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Fucking losers. I think this spot will open tomorrow. I'm head off to the city. Living in the city, you know you got to survive. Living in the city, you got to keep your dream. Oh, the frog spawned here finally. Frog wasn't here last time.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Good chat again. I can't I can't shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to climb up the wall to make him jump over here. Man is ready.
Money. Easy money.
I don't think I've done the bottom of this area yet.
Take it easy.
And there's nothing down there. Yes, I sort of found all the chests I can for the moment. Yeah, I can check down this whole river here. I can check the beach down there either. Well. Oh, there's anything down here.
Take it easy.
I'm pretty sure this one here will just locate any chest on the map anywhere. Well, I might be missing 3 chests in this area, but I don't think it matters that much. Spend the last of my resin, then call it there for tonight.
Here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Yeah. Positions. Look at me. Just once.
Oh yeah, this one's really annoying because it like teleports to really weird locations. Is it a Mondstadt at the moment? Mondstadt is a little. That's an annoying place in Mondstadt as well. Yeah, it's in a good spot in Masmero. I haven't been here in forever. When I first started playing, this is the new area. There's like all new, super fancy. So this is the first, when the first game first came out, it was this area here. Like the beta was this area. When the main game came out, it was, so it came out of this area through here. And they had the Dragon Spine. Third major update, they added Inazuma, started adding the islands as time went on. Fourth major update, they added the Chasm, and then started going to Sumeru, the desert, up to Fontaine. And after this current update, we'll get the next area, which I think is out this way. It's either out this way or out this way, which is that land, which is the fire area.
Busted. Quietly now.
Rest and rebuild!
All eyes on me. Here.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Hold the line! Everyone hold hands!
Take it easy.
New concept. Here.
Gotcha. Busted.
Feeling lucky today?
Torrent, I'm refuge! Allow me!
Where do you think you're?
Committed to memory!
I'll be back. No more tricks up your sleeve. You want this one?
There we go. Okay, I think we'll call it there for tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. We'll work out what comes to it. But until then, have a great night, everyone, and thank you for coming. Welcome to Dota Gamer. Sorry, you came at a bad time, unfortunately. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, starting 4 hours early. Sorry, stream from 8 to 12 Australian time. So I'll be back in tomorrow night. I tend to stream almost every night, same times. So you caught me at the end. And thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Sorry, it's 11:30 now. I normally start at 8, so 3.5 hours earlier is when I normally start streams. And I normally go for 4 hours. Have a great night.